I'm back with my BMW 550. Today we're going to be changing the coils and plugs on the V8 N63 engine. Since it's a V8, we're going to need 8 coils and 8 plugs. I use Bosch. It's OEM quality, if not better equipment, and for a much better price than BMW parts. This whole set ran me about $250, much better than $1,500, $2,000 you're gonna spend in the dealer. Let's get to it. Shouldn't be too bad. Other than the standard tool set, you will need a special 14mm 12-point socket for the spark plugs. These are about $10 on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description if you need one of those. Obviously a wrench and an extension so you can get deep into the engine, get the spark plugs out. I use a little cordless drill to take off a lot of these to make it easier. That's about it. To get to the coils and plugs, we have to remove the cover, which I've done so already. And the next step would be to release the clamp, disconnect the connector for the air mass meter, take out the clamp, and then also unclip the oxygen sensor cable on the intake filter housing. After that, we should be able to pull the whole thing out. Let's see how that works. I'll speed it up so you don't have to watch me struggle for 10 minutes. So I've taken the left one off camera to kind of show what we need to do in order to take it off. So it's fairly simple. You just have to remove one screw over here, which is going to be that one. And there's one on the back. There's one on the back right here. So that's the first one. That's the one in the back. That's all the way in the corner right here. So then I tried pulling and didn't feel like it was going to come off or like you're going to break something. Well, that's fine as long as you have these clamps loose and this comes out of here. You just have 2 sockets on the back that it sits like in a bowl joint. So basically it just sits in that, so you have to pull pretty hard until it comes out. Now that we have removed the air filter housing, we have pretty good access to these 3. So we're gonna pop out the coils and replace the plugs. Slightly more difficult on here, on this 4th one, but I think I should be able to get in there. Maybe have to move this up and down a little bit as I get on that side. And then if you go to the other side, pretty much the exact same situation. These 3 are easy, and this one's a little bit more difficult, but shouldn't be a problem. After struggling with this one for a while, I was finally able to get it out, or at least loosened enough where I can pull it out. As you can see, I can slowly get it out. Now that I have the coils out, I'm going to use this 14mm 12-point socket to get out the spark plugs. plugs are out. I'm gonna put nice brand new ones. Both are made by Bosch. These are BMW OEM. This is the same thing basically. So I'm simply gonna put those in one at a time, tighten by hand, and then put it to the correct torque specs with the torque wrench. I'll show that as well. That's about it. In order to do this properly, you have to use a torque wrench. You can look up a manual and see how much torque your spark plugs require, but you can also check on the box for the spark plugs. So it's 23 Newton meters or 17 foot-pound of torque. You can also check technical information on your car to make sure that is correct. I have set it to 17, 15 plus 2 right there. I'm gonna tighten it. That's it, you heard the click. That's it, you're done. And we're gonna do the same for the other 7. This seems violent, but you have to get it pushed in. Alright, now that we pushed it back in, put those 2 screws in the back. This side is completely done. While the job is not complete, I replaced the spark plugs and coils on that side as well. Exact same process as on that side, no difference. Put everything back together other than the cover. I'm gonna start the car, make sure there's no codes or anything like that. Let's see what it sounds like. I haven't done hard acceleration yet, but the car definitely idles better. I used to have very small fluctuations in the RPMs as it's idling. It's perfect now. Also, you can see how it goes up and down fairly quickly. There's no delay. So I think it did solve at least this issue for me. I'm gonna go take it on a highway ride and see how it feels. I'm pretty confident that it has, solved my issue with the hiccups on acceleration. So thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe for more videos about BMWs, especially that one.